Hey, folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are the Uncreatives. We do not research. We are going to go and smack the hell out of this mech cluster via the power of smoke. So we're getting everyone in position. We've got some rotting over here, which is a little unfortunate, but not the end of the world. It's not like we're using them for meat or anything. I'm going to smoke up this area, and we're going to make a move over here. We're going to do a creeping barrage and take on the turrets that are left in this mech cluster. I don't know if we can shoot from here. No. We're going to do this. I mean, okay, we are in range, just barely. Come to here. Go get just a few layers of smoke. Oh, apparently we still don't have range. Okay, let's smoke over here. Wait. Oh, no, you still don't. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to get everyone right over here. Smoke there. Who are you shooting at? Smoke there. You're not still shooting at me, are you? Is someone not in smoke? Doesn't seem possible. I think we need to drop a little bit more here just to make sure we can walk safely. Okay. I don't necessarily trust this yet. There we go. Okay, there's a little bit of spread, a little bit more density. Let's go right over here. Move you up. All right, this is the plan that we developed last time, and I think it's good. Mostly I got to make sure not to maybe walk too close to anything and accidentally get myself exploded. So far, so good. I wonder if we need to worry about this fire at all. Let me smoke there. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Come on. Smoke. Okay. I mean, there already was some. Oop, don't stand in the fire. Okay, change of plans. Actually, some of you guys walked out of the smoke, which is really not what I want to do. I want to go there, 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 and there. You'll be standing adjacent to fire. You'll put it out naturally. Stein, I'm a little bit worried that you might not be in smoke, but no, I think you are. Move there, move there. Everyone move up. Keep smoking. I guess you're going to smoke on loser, which is fine. Okay, that's looking all right. Move up here. Move up here. Move up here. Some of these things also block line of sight. A little bit of explosion. I'm going to go and kill that just to make sure we don't get a line of sight blocker there. Boom. Scooch. Scooch. Kill this turret. Okay. And that's it for the turrets there. And actually, it's all here. So I think now what we can do is we can move everyone en masse here and not get shot. And then probably just smoke right over here. Stand there. That should be plenty. Do some of this. Okay. We're not so close we're going to get exploded, are we? I don't know. You know what? William, move back a little. Actually, let's move the entire front row back. Out of an abundance of caution. Because dumber things have happened. Smoke up a little higher here. Yep. Just to make sure. Okay, I think that's the last of the threats. And I don't think that explodes. But let's make sure. And then, just in case, keep smoking here. Although, I mean, you're not in the smoke and everything's fine. Once this goes, we should get the cluster defeated message. We did! Excellent. Okay. So, let's order deconstruction of everything over here. Then, let's unrestrict everyone. And then just do a little reset. And unforbid. Lovely! Quest expires. Oh, I forgot about my quest! Which I'm going to do for the Phoenix armor. Which, is that going to delay our care banning? I don't know. Let's accept this now. Where'd the pod drop? Oh, I think I just see it there. And then... That is... Oh, there's a power line. Right. Okay, but we can do this, which is what we're going to do. We'll lose those crops. That's fine. I'll do some zoning, some roofing things, just like last time. Once it gets installed... There you go. I think that might be a construction job. I don't know. It might be hauling. Okay, so you're there. So again, what I'll do is I'll set up the build roof area, which apparently does still exist. Okay, but a 3-tile buffer on the outside. Oh, okay. We do that. Oh, that's a no roof area. That's from my removing the roof. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was a little more wrong about that. Should I just roof the whole thing? Because there's some weird gaps, but there and there, just covering so that there's no outside stuff that's weirdly not being roofed. And then yeah, we'll try to remember to remove the roof later, which is always tricky for me to do that. I don't know if this is going to cause an issue. I don't know. Just do that. Okay, that's fine. And then, oh, yes, let's also home zone that. And then, yeah, that sticks out there. Okay, so I think, what's the penalty for getting this thing destroyed? Force weather, blind fog. Honestly, not the end of the world. I think we'll do the thing where we preferentially work on wood wherever we can, just for speed. Stells have to be made out of blocks, and then blocks. Columns can be wood, and walls can be wood, and then the floors have to be blocks as well. Okay. Looking fine to me. Choppity chop chop. Constructing there. So, I mean, Book is one of our constructors. I don't know if Hess is. No. Now, of course, we could send someone else on the trade, but I kind of like the idea that Book's always the person getting, you know, the books. And I do want the trade to happen. I think our time here is... I think we're going to have lots of time. Depending on exactly what Randy decides to do, of course. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's go to the world. Chugga, chugga, chugga. We're going to send a course to over here. So it's going to be Book, and it's going to be Hess, and a couple of stallions, and a couple of mares. I don't know. Let's say 5 horses. We can always adjust it if we need it. And yeah, I'm going to send you with like 60 survival. Should be... You know what? Screw it. Send it all. I don't care. It's fine. Chem fuel. Random bits of leather. I think we did this, and then we interrupted ourselves when the that mech cluster landed, right? Jade. Dyes, we're not going to sell this time. Mortars we don't have yet. We'll probably send a bunch of wood. Send the auto pistol. Oh, right, because the people who died outside. Yeah. Face mask. I guess I will sell these because we're trying to get up to masterwork. In fact, the fact that we've got a bunch of these sitting around means people have been upgrading to masterwork, which is nice. The marine helmet armor... I should probably keep around anyway. In fact, I should probably have someone equipped with it. Maybe we'll just keep it as an option, since it does slow things down. If we need to send a specific person in a very high-risk situation, maybe we'll give them the marine armor at that point. And then all the silver. And I think that's good. Yeah, we have a ridiculous amount of wood. We are about to use a bunch, but let's go and, yeah, sell some. Okay, do that. And I will set the haul to the max. Help pack these guys up and head out. Now, there's a bunch of crap over here that can also be hauled, but there we are. But I will go back to normal, especially since we've got these very important construction job happening. Oh, right. And speaking of construction, smash your constructor, right? So again, prioritize the Stell. Maybe I'll just micromanage one person at a time. Yeah, as soon as it started, the theory, at least that I operated on last time, which I think proved to be true, is as soon as any goods are delivered onto it... Oh, I think I did the flooring here instead of the... Oh! I think the tree's in the way, so I can't actually force the construction. I could send these 2 back home. I don't think I will. Am I going to immediately go and deal with these guys? I think that is correct. I should probably go and say, all right, walled area for safety. Get inside here as quick as possible, and then down to here. Actually, we think last time we got them to sort of aggro and chase us. Let's see. If I go, let me do a little hold open on this. Oh, Cuevos, you're on the wrong gun, my friend. I mean, your smoke machine was great at the rave. We loved that. Get you in position there for what might happen next. One out here. Could also consider doing some insanity lance on some of these guys. I don't know, that might be a little overkill. Okay, now they're chasing, so run. Run faster. Turn off the hold open. Oh no, Stein got caught. Dang it. Flyers are too fast. I just stun the flyer real quick. So many of them. Okay. I should have just fought them outright, as it turns out. Topiary. Baboon. Go for the turret. Leave Stein alone. Oh, Stein's definitely about to go down. Okay, then let's retreat inside the walls properly. Do that. Baboon and Topiary try to hold the entrance. I mean, we've got a choke point. God, they just went way too fast. Stein's down. How badly are you bleeding there, Stein? 8 hours isn't too bad. No body parts lost. It might be fine. Actually, the Topiary is not actually managing to attack that. Okay, there. Some priest. What are you doing? Get out of there. Like, I've got to rescue someone. Might be what they're saying, which would be entirely accurate. Actually, I'm going to unrecruit. Not who I meant. Priest, you're going to stay there. I'm going to unrecruit these two so that they run around and engage in melee. On their own. Where's Stein? Oh, did you crawl a little? Well, you are crawling! Okay, that's fantastic. I was complaining that the crawl didn't feel all that meaningful, but now it's actually really good. Because as soon as you get... Okay, you didn't manage to get behind the lines, but Priest might be able to get some tend on you while standing behind Topiary. It's a little weird. You haven't been attacked yet, which is good. Oh, we're done. Wait, do you still think you're attacking someone? No. Okay, I think we're okay. Priest, I'm going to release you. Stein's even up. Okay. So let's do a finish off command before these guys go anywhere. I'm going to remove this as well. Let me actually reset everyone just one more time here. Okay. And then we're going to have to go and kill those pods. But we can give people a little second for that to happen. Priest, are you... Actually, Stein's probably fine. We can let Viking get a little bit of XP on that. And yes, pen not enclosed. Got rid of this, which is fine. If anyone wanders over here, they'll actually auto-attack that stuff. Smash playing piano. No, you're going to come down here. And you're going to start blasting. Yeah, they're weirdly inconsistent about what they fire at, and I don't know why. Not the fastest of all blasting. There you go. Go here. And then we'll get some more to come and do the pods. Just a small group, 3 or 4 people or something, just to be able to blast the bugs quickly enough. Legendary flak vest. Nice. Stein's got a sad wander. Well, intense pain. Oh, I get it. You are legitimately very hurt. That's a lot of glow pods. No glow pods left over here from last time, is there? Okay. I think that's all of them. And then we did a little happy thing, so that's good. So I'm going to release you for a little bit of a break. And then I'm going to take these guys over here. Thumbs up. zap. This is an annoying little micro. Kind of wish that those pods were aggroable. And I mean, there is the idea of like, well, it does create something. So I guess you don't want the control. You do need, yeah, I don't know. If I put you on like drafted hunt, would you go for the pods? No. Yeah, I guess you don't want anything accidentally creating more things than you have to. It would be really bad if they auto-targeted. Well, for different values of really bad. Thing's a little annoying. I think that's the last one, though. I don't know. Maybe it's completely ignorable. But I'm betting they hatch at some point. I don't think I've ever left it at that state. I'll have to go and look up those things at some point. But all right, that's good. And we've unforbid that, so we'll get some more jelly, which is fine. Pending on enclosed is more than a little annoying. Right, I may have to go and manually get a construction priority over here. You can construct. Come over here, prioritize that and that. You. And then this one here. There you go. That should now be enclosed. And then... Oh, you are very hungry. Smash is still kind of miserable. Who else? There you go. You're a decent constructor. You're going to come over here. We need to get this sealed up. Actually, finish off. Thank you. Make sure to get some priority haul on the things that we be blocking the door, please. How you guys doing? Good. Nearly at the tribal village for the first trade. But yeah, there needs to be a little construction micro. And guys building this. Thank you. And then prioritize building that. At least one of these doors, please. There we go. So now our base is enclosed. Now we don't really care. I mean, I'd still like the airlock done maybe more than some others, but it's not the end of the world. Arrived. Oh, I guess I never sent... Smash has got her second heart attack. Okay, we'll take a look at you in just a second. Let me do this trade and send you on your way, because otherwise I'm going to forget that these people are parked here. And that won't be ideal. So, we're looking to offload whatever, mostly for money here. And if they've got books, great. Hang on me. No books, and I don't think we're looking to buy anything here. So I'll offload, there we go, all the wood, which is going to drop a bunch of weight from our caravan, and then we'll sell enough jade to take all their cash. And this is just making sure that we don't run out of weird value over here. Okay, trade with Malacca, 2.1 days, that is fine. Okay, so Smash has got a heart attack over there. Could you... Okay, Vikinger's already doing a rescue. How bad of a heart attack are we talking about? And I think, like, since they don't have an explicit heart disease over here, I think once they're past a certain age, they just have a percentage chance per, I don't know, per day or whatever to have a random heart attack. Smash died. Ah, no. Maybe we should have stripped you immediately. And the Grenadier armor. That's a shame. We could go and freeze you in here. And we could consider resurrecting you. But let's be honest, Smash was always kind of on a clock. Right? So yeah, so I think what's actually going to happen... Oh, if I assign you... Now, we should still go and strip so that we can go and smelt down that stuff. Where are you... No. What? No. I have it assigned. You're assigned! Clear all. Reset. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just bury them over here. That's fine. Okay. The last one. And again, in theory, we're going to try to keep colonists that are viable to mech resurrect in here. Smash was great. We really appreciated you for a very long time. Do not get me wrong about that. However, I think the heart attack situation was just going to get worse. Unless we combine this with a de-aging technique. But we aren't going to get a lot of that biotech stuff, and we don't have anomaly stuff going on. Which is too bad, because this would work really well like with an anomaly one, because we could do study in intellectual stuff based on the anomaly things. We'd still want the books for the regular tech, of course, but it would give us something else. Saving Tater, right. We did not go and save Tater. What's Taters? We'll never know. Chop this tree. I mean, we're going to want to chop all this at some point, but if I get rid of this, and then I ask one of my constructors to start working on the stele. There you go. Again, they don't have to finish it instantly. Oh yeah, I didn't do these because we got interrupted. Yeah, I'm going on the assumption that as long as we deliver any of it, it'll be a priority going forward. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oh, I've got to do this one as well. And that. Okay. There we go. All right, just reset so you're not just constantly working on that. Now you can just do whatever opportunities present themselves. You guys are still well on the way, which is nice. Yeah, I definitely did not handle this very well. I feel a little bit dumb about it, but so be it. And cooking is happening, which should include butchering of these guys. I don't know if I should be like, listen, let's urgently haul this because it should go and be put into the freezer. They are rotting. And it'll make it a little easier for our cooks. So, for example, Stein is a cook. I'm actually going to get you to prioritize butcher. Actually, who's our worst cook? I don't even know if we have a bad cook. William's the worst, but not even that bad. But we'll get you to train up over here. You are desperately hungry, but yeah, you got a 12. Yeah, mostly it's just let's butcher to make sure there's room. I'm going to go and alleviate this soon, and I won't care about who does it, but we need to make sure there's enough space. Oh, bulk trader from Rethius. It's Chris's son. Chris, do you have social skill? No. You know what? Let's not risk having you talk to your son. Who knows what might happen. Loser, despite the name. It's ironic. It's like in the cowboy movies where the big guy's always called Slim and whatnot. So Loser is actually very sociable. There's not going to be as much... Well, hell, if you want insect meat, I'd be happy to dump a bunch of that on you. Yeah, we can make kibble out of it, but... When we don't have a ton of kibble, but still. Actually, we might... No, we're not due to plant more hay. And then the insect jelly. Are there any books? We're not gonna... Actually, we could sell the Lucy. They don't have enough money right now, probably. Orders. And then... Oh, another hospital bed book. Okay, that's fine. And this is recreation gain. Good, no, let's not bother. I'm not gonna get this. I guess we can buy components. We're still great on Neutromine. Some yayo. I don't know, let's sell you some clothing. Yeah, you know what? You can keep the change. That's fine. Okay. Storage space for those bodies, but that'll happen eventually. Actually, Stein, let's get you to prioritize butchering. Yeah, you can clearly see we got a lot of more insect meat coming in. Oh, I included a horse here, but there you go. Just keep the space open. You are desperate for recreation and food. All right, let's reset you now. William. Back asleep. Hey, what? Prioritize butchering. What's... Oh, rotten bodies. Like, how are we still having something complaining about no storage space? Yes. High second drone mail. All right, well, we don't love that, but it's not going to break us. Books away, so I can't really do a good party here. Well, is dance party a leader one? Oh, there actually is no leader for the party. Okay. This one's goodwill. Are they both goodwill? Yeah, I wanted that because I wanted to increase the chance that we can get alliances. All right. So we'll do this just to counter some of the mood loss. And 10 will with Rethius, who I think is already maxed out. So again, we might not want to just grab the optional, the would be nices immediately, until we know for sure that we don't need anything from the other place. We do want to sell as much as we can. We might want to buy more glitter roll, but again, that might be the second thing, because I need to save enough money for anything that's key. Now, at this point, we're less concerned. I mean, it's good marine armor and stuff would still be nice. We're less concerned with grabbing weapons, although I guess a charge pulse rifle would still be appealing. Intellectual, discover a quest. Transport pod book. Hello. So we definitely want that. I don't know if we are going to be... Oh, okay. It's only normal quality, but it'll... Oh, and an excellent. Okay, we'll buy both those. I will get the Lance as a better sniper. The Locust is Marine, and the Phoenix is Cataphract. It is so much more expensive. Maybe what I'll do is I'll wait until after we've seen the other site. In case it turns out that I spent money on something that isn't the most important thing. Yeah, so we'll do this first. Come here. Trade. Oh, our rep with the Imperium just keeps skyrocketing, which is nice. And yeah, if once we get transport pods, we'll probably do some extra gifting as well. Baboon. Get the legendary flak vest. 180 sharp defense to the torso. Yeah, that is actually pretty good. I mean, this is all over. You know what? We are going to get rid of that marine armor because we're making such high quality stuff. The chest protection, the head. I assume the Devil Strand Duster. Excellent quality here. 81% in the arm. So that, I mean, that is lower, but that's not even legendary or anything. Yeah, I think we might just be better. Unless we got an incredibly high quality marine armor. Oh, gorillas. Wow. Okay. Still skip this currently. I mean, we could consider RimWorld. Although we're not hurting for it, and we'll get it from time to time regardless. Okay, sell the rest of that. We've got tons of reinforced barrels. It's really not a priority to buy more. Smoke pop side trainer is interesting. Does it say what level we need somewhere? Island level 4. I think that's beyond us. I think we're at 3. I don't know. Neural superchargers. Okay, well, we have to research it. I don't think we ever intend on building it, but... Sell this. Normal quality. Persona plasma sword's interesting. What's the persona? I'm not going to buy it, but... Painless and kill focus. Okay, you get psych focus when you kill something. Normal. Okay, we'll get the good. I might be less excited about buying normal quality charge rifles now. I don't know. That's still gotta be better, right? Probably. Max suit, prestige. Insanity lance is still. Okay, we're gonna have to sell some stuff or not buy as much. You know what? I'm gonna put back one of the normal charge rifles. There you go. That's what I'm gonna do. And then otherwise go with it? I think so. I don't think there was anything that crazy for me to pick up anywhere else. We're just going to head directly home now. So 2.6 days. Wow. Only 2.6 days. Traveling by horse is good. And we shed a ton of weight, right? We're not carrying all the wood and everything anymore. So that is much better. Last work. Flak helmet. Okie dokie. Everyone might already be on that at this point. Hosting allies. Hunter drones. Okay, well, we have to say yes to this. I think we got something else giving us flat screen TV. Got to keep them up. We'll appreciate. Wow, that's a lot of value, but I guess it's because of all the gold mostly. Oh my, okay, I didn't even look at the number. Wow. Okay, well, this is going to be for colonists. And oh, I'm hitting reinstall that. That's not what I want to do. I want to build copy. Oh, I'm using B. B is the key in Timberborn to build a duplicate of something. I've been playing a lot of Timberborn lately. I think I'm going to make another barracks. I'm going to get rid of this growing zone. And we'll probably shrink this as well. Yeah, I'm going to make a... Let me shrink this to here for the moment. We're going to have, that's a double gap there, which is going to be fine. So I'm going to go 7 by 13. This is going to be one huge barracks like that. Oh, I'm hitting beef to copy. Yes. Maybe I should just force everyone to the walled area. Or, you know what? Well, I'm going to do, I'm just going to use work. No, not the work tab. Sorry. I'm going to expand allowed area for work. You can go to the whole map, but you are not allowed to work here for a second. And I'm just doing this to force people to do construction work indoors. I'm constructing here. Thank you. Okay. And we're going to floor with just plain concrete here and there. And we're going to put a wall lamp in here. And then I'm going to get a series of beds. I guess, yeah, no matter what, we're going to get a slight offset here. End table, end table. Actually, let's make the end tables out of marble. Could also do marble flooring to really make this fancy. I don't think we're needing to do any wealth management anymore. I mean, I haven't been really working on it in a while, but yeah, I think we can probably assume we're like at or near the cap as is. So we're going to do this. It's going to be a pretty barracks. And yeah, we'll need more beds as well. And we're going to need to fit in some dressers. So I just want to invert the symmetry. Sure. Actually, with the door, things are a little different. I also want to fit a dresser. If I go... No, it doesn't really matter. Like, I was trying to... This doesn't change that. Oh, if I do it this way, then I can put a dresser here. There. So there is slightly better. It'll look nicer for me. Yeah. Okay, I'm pleased with this. So if I do it this way, and then I put a marble end table here, still here, so they all have one. And then we can go a marble dresser there and there. Everything will be in reach of a dresser. Can't remember if you can double stack a dresser on the bed. I don't think it matters. But anyway, that's going to be nice and cozy. So then we can put this back to being a prisoner room. In fact, I'm going to go and just not build those. So not everyone's got a bed right now, but that's okay. Guests are unhappy. Yes, major break risk. I mean... Oh, yeah, well, you showed up during the high sector drone. That's not my problem. Let's do a party. They will all join in. Even if it's not their ideology. Everyone appreciates a good party. Okay, yeah. I guess I should have waited. I wasn't thinking about the psychic drone being here. We should have just not accepted until it was over. Unforgettable. Okay, so everyone got a plus 16. Hopefully that helps to counter some of this. And we just don't insta-fail. Okay, you're going an insult spree. I don't know how long they tolerate being in a bad mood. 25 days is a lot. And then we'll get a bonus if we get above 50. Okay. We're going to be cooking a lot of food for these people. I know. We just need the psychic drone to end. Oh, no! I accepted too soon. Oh, okay. Well, we're 33 minutes in. I suppose I should put a cut in here. Damn, that's annoying. Arg. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. And we don't have a fancy bedroom for you either, so these guys here are going to get slept outside. Some might even have to sleep on the ground. I guess what I should do is I should go and get everyone... Can you not drag this? Oh, that's annoying. Get everyone here. And these are on the default policy, which is the no drugs. Now, some of them have chemical fractionation, and of course there's a go juice dependency. They will consume that, which is okay. And we do produce go juice, which is good. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make a... Let's target something like 100 go juice. We might bring it down afterwards. We can always sell the excess later, but we're going to make sure there's lots of go juice in the bank. And then what I'm going to do here with the psychoid... Oops, no, I don't want to change that. I'm going to expand the zone. They don't actually care about what the ground is. We're going to grow more psychoid, which might not matter for... Well, 25 days. We will get some harvests because we need to make sure we've got a steady supply of go juice available over there. Okay. This, man, I really should have made note of the fact that we got a psychic drone and waited to accept the quest. Hopefully This will be okay. I don't know. I mean, the people who aren't being affected by the psychic drone are maybe balancing things a little. I'm assuming it's at an average, right? So as long as the average is high enough, they won't leave. Fingers crossed. See you next time. Bye-bye.